And just like that, we're live. So today being August 28th, it being a kind of a, shall we say, a important date in the history of this channel. I am spectacularly excited to share the fact that we dropped the first video today a year ago. Over 100,000 views. Um, yeah, it's been phenomenal, hasn't it? I wonder if I can see how many videos I created over this fairly short period of time. Now, most of them will be shorts, but I felt like shorts was this really important thing that I wanted to use over the last year. And there were a couple of videos that kind of got some airtime, which was fun. Um, so yeah, but this next year, I'm kind of excited about because as I've been creating videos, I've been thinking about new ideas for new things that I wanted to do. So the first year was focusing on like why things are important to me. I think this next year coming, I'm going to focus on things that are important to me. Like while I was in South Africa, it dawned on me last year, November, December, somewhere there. It dawned on me that my one true um, magnetic north, no, it's not magnetic north. It is my one um, true north has been music, and I love music, and I enjoy everything about it. I enjoy the music from my youth, from the 80s and the 70s, and then specific styles like the post-punk styles, Joy Division, Sisters of Mercy, Bauhaus, all of those, and then Metallica just spoke to me because it brought that anger that I felt, and it gave it a voice. So Metallica is really special to me. But then I also pulled in like the other bands like Amon Amarth and, and so on. And then once you have all this music that you can listen to, like how do you listen to it? Um, with a tape, and then you have to walk with like a bunch of these whenever you go and listen to music, or do you just get one of these and like have this beautiful piece of artwork and so on, or do you grab your MacBook and that's where you have your music? And all of these, like, they're all valid and they're all brilliant, and I enjoy, I want to say, all facets of the music industry. Well, when I say music industry, I'm talking about me as a consumer and so on. And I fell in love with it. It's phenomenal. It's something that I properly enjoy. And yeah, I mean, the only thing is I do not enjoy music on my iPhone. I'm sorry, I just can't. I hate it when a text message or a phone call interrupts while I'm listening to something. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. But it works for so many people. So it's got its place. I mean, I have a ton of music on my iPhone, but um, I enjoy the fact that when I listen to something, it's not connected to the internet, and I have to physically download it. So it's neither here nor there. So that piece of it, and then so this next year, and you would have seen there were a couple of videos where I made about the restoration of the this. Here it is. This MacBook. It's an old 2008 MacBook, and I wanted to restore it because I want to put GarageBand on it so that I can hook my keyboard up to it and my guitar. And I want to learn the art of what it takes to write a song, because I have a melody in my head that I want to push out to make the song. But there's no point in doing that if you don't understand anything about it. So it's gonna be fun. And then when was it? About a week ago, I bought a Mac Pro for like $27 or something. With shipping, it was like $50, $60, $70 or something. And I received it. I haven't checked it. I have no idea whether it works. I I tried to fix the stand, because obviously somebody had dropped it and it broke one of its feet stands. I don't know what you want to call it. So I want to have that fixed. But the seller on eBay said it worked. So, there's no reason for me to not believe it. So I'll take it at face value. Did I not switch that on? Sorry. So yeah, what I'll do is I will have this Mac Pro hopefully up and running. I ordered 2 monitors for it. So 2 monitors, the 2 cables for the monitors came today. I have a keyboard and mouse that's of that age, or somewhat. So I think I'm going to be okay. We'll see. And it's going to be interesting, like hooking everything up, getting everything ready, and seeing if I can make it work. That computer, I think it has like 500 gig hard drives. So I'm thinking I'll be okay. I've got enough space on there to get everything up and running. We'll see. I'm not going to stress or worry about anything. We'll see. It's going to be fun. But yeah, that's really it. So the point that I'm making is, like, the channels being here, and it's possibly felt a little bit disjointed with the fact that I'm making videos about music and then about technology, but it's not technology because it's old technology, but it's stuff that I enjoy, and then I bring in a couple of other elements and so on, and all of it's going to start pulling together in this start of our second year. So for tomorrow, I've got a couple of albums that I've purchased at Walmart. I'm not the best person on the face of the earth to review an album, because I don't like to put the music out there. So I'm not going to play the music, but I'll share it with you guys tomorrow. So I'll open it tomorrow. I've had it for about a week or two now, and I still haven't opened it. That's really bad of me, isn't it? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll take it from there. I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna worry. By the way, I went through my comments for the past year, and there are way too many to go through in one evening. But yeah, I felt encouraged the by the comments. It's been really, really, really nice. So yeah, I I feel encouraged. I feel good. I feel happy. I look forward to the next year. It's going to be fantastic. Um, I have a little space. I've been using this space, but this is not really set up to record in because it's just not. It was set up to do some research, and then when somebody needs to sleep over, they've got a bed and so on. But it's not set up for what I want to do. But I think I've found a small little space that nobody's using, hopefully, and I hope to have stuff kind of set up there to do a couple of things on a daily basis. But yeah, I I love the comments. My goodness, it was so much fun. I was reading the comments while I had Battlestar Galactica on. I'm done with Suits, by the way. I don't know how I feel about the ending, but I also don't know how I feel about it since uh, Jessica, I forget, Morpheus's wife, uh, what's her name? Gina Torres, I think. After she left, season 6 or 7, somewhere there, the show hasn't felt the same. Mike Ross could care less about the guy. I'm sorry, he just annoyed me. Meghan Merkel, I have no love loss with with her leaving the show. Um, but the final episode, I mean, they tried to give it a fantastic ending. Lewis Litt's still my favorite actor by far in Suits. The guy is just magnificent. But he is such a broad, brilliant, strong actor. I think the guy is just, I don't even know what his real name is, but he was just magnificent. And so, yeah, I'm done with it. Um, am I sad it's done? I want to say yes, I am. Donna and Harvey, their chemistry was just magnificent. It was tangible. So, and she is just such a powerful, strong actor, and he's such a powerful, strong actor, and getting them together was amazing. And then Lewis getting married, having a child, um, that was that was good. Um, Suits. What else? No, that's about it. I Catherine Hagel. I forget her name. She was fine. Nothing wrong with her. I just didn't have time to build a relationship with her or understand exactly where she would fit in. So sorry. Um, and what else was it? There was one additional thing. Yeah, but Jessica Pearson. How can I forget her name? She made that show um, amazing. Like I loved the fact that she was always like 2, 3 steps ahead, and nobody else got to the level that she was, um, which is obviously apocalyptically sad in the long run. But the way she structured her, um, the way she structured her, I want to say appearance, not appearance, her persona in the series, in the TV show, was just magnificent. Um, but yeah, and then her chemistry with the rest of the team was just fantastic. I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. Suits. I I don't want to recommend stuff to people because that opens you to uh, possibly people not like what you recommend, but it's something that I properly enjoyed. And I started watching tonight. It's still the first episode. I didn't finish it, but I started watching Battlestar Galactica with the missus. Well, hopefully she wants to watch it with me. We'll see. And I'm thinking Battlestar Galactica only has 5 series, um, so it's not that long. It's not going to take forever, and then it's going to be over. But I'm thinking after that, do you guys remember Smallville? That's something I'm maybe convinced to start watching it. Anyways, we'll see. We will see. So also the area where I normally go live from, one of the issues that I have with it is if I go live from there, I could possibly interrupt some of my family, and that's the last thing I want to do. So this is in the corner of the house. I've kind of allowed this, done this for a bit, and yeah, tomorrow I start fixing up a new area, which I'm gonna try and see if I can get that to work. And if that's the case, if I can get that to work for me, oh, wouldn't that be nice for a change? But anyways, okay. So tomorrow I've got possibly 2 videos planned. Um, and I'm still busy with this midnight oil edit. My goodness, I can't seem to get it finished. Like I don't feel inspired to do it, so I don't. It's terrible. That's not an excuse. But I also don't want to like half-ass it, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, if I do it, I want to do a fairly proper job of it. So we'll see. We'll see. Something's going to happen. Maybe tomorrow during lunchtime or something. I must just jump in, get it done, get it over and done with. Something to that effect. We'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, those are my top things. A couple of comments on my Sisters of Mercy video. Are there any Sisters of Mercy fans out there? There were a couple of comments that stood out, and um, a couple of people really shared very close and personal stuff, and I'm still shocked and staggered by it. I am so humbled by it. So thank you so much for it. And then on the iPod, my iPod that's I have a little area where I go lay down on a carpet and listen to music. And I have my iPod in a docking station there with my turntable record player. And so I have a little space where I can sit down, listen to music, lay down, listen to music. Sunday afternoons, fall asleep while listening to music without earphones. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that area, it's over there, and it seems to be running fine. It's been a couple of months now. After I fixed it, a couple of things that I did was I replaced the battery. So that was one. The next thing was the hard drive. I removed it and I popped in one of these little cards where you can pop in a little um, memory card. So that's done. And then I also, did I replace anything else on it? I don't think so. Like there was a time where I wanted to make it like the ultimate iPod. And I came to the conclusion that I love the little dings and nicks and so on the iPod. I didn't even though I have a brand new backing here for it and a brand new cover for it. Is this the brand new one? This is the brand new one. So even though I have a brand new cover and a brand new, well, back cover for it, which I bought because I wanted to make it like the ultimate iPod. Please, I have this one, which is also see-through, and in my opinion, it's possibly the most beautiful work of art I've ever seen. In fact, I am thinking of mounting this with a speaker wire, against the wall, like building a thing for it against the wall. And I'm actually enjoying using it, so I'm not going to do that. But there were a couple of comments on it, and I replaced what I needed to replace, which is nice. So thank you guys for your comments. I really appreciate it. And then the Sisters of Mercy, like that video just astonished me. It has call it 6,000 views, and the Sisters of Mercy community out there is phenomenal, and it's kind of nice to see the Wayne Hussey and the Andrew Eldridge crowds pulling together in some form and fashion. And I think that they've kind of made their peace as well, which is nice. I think, well, I know somebody mentioned that they're more of the Mission fan than Sisters of Mercy, and I can respect that because I do enjoy the Mission. I'm just a little bit more of a Sisters of Mercy fan. Well, it's that much. I enjoy Sisters of Mercy more than the Mission, but I respect the Mission hugely. I enjoy the music and yeah. But if I have a go-to band, it has to be Sisters of Mercy, Metallica, and like 80s music, 70s music, and yeah, I've been kind of lost a little bit in Heart and those bands. So especially the earlier stuff, not the 80s stuff, but the little bit earlier stuff, which has been fun. Anyways, I think 23 minutes. Yeah, it's a good time to call it. So if you watch this video afterwards, after this live stream, thank you so much for this. If you watch the live stream, thank you. And yeah, if you watch any of the other videos, I so appreciate it. But for now, I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching.